Yo, what's up guys? It's Batu again, and today I will keep going with the main storyline. Enough side questing, so which one should I do? I will go try to talk to Dry Devil. It has been quite a while, so I don't remember what happened last time with them. If I as far as I remember, we saved this guy called the Dry Devil, and well, more like we found him, but he was like drunk and he had a problem with the people in the tavern. He was going to get beaten, or even worse, get killed. We saved him with Ziska, and we need more men for some future operations to save Hans Capon, sorry, which is my lord, and he was asking us to gather his old crew. We talked to a few of them. Some of them didn't want to join back, but yeah, we talked to all of them, and some of them agreed to join, and there aren't any left to talk to, so we will go back to him now. And okay, I saved Adar. I remember he agreed to join. I found them all, but not everyone will get back together with devils, so I shall talk to him about what to do next. Okay, let's go. My loyal horse. Oh, I also got my horse washed because he was dirty. And let's put our armor on. Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
Okay, let's go. Should I check it? Let's try to avoid. Okay. Probably some bandits. It's raining. I will decrease the volume a bit so you can hear me better. Yes.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
Yes.
Are you drinking with us?
Okay, let's drink.
Let's have a toast to that. Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, I saved this Polish guy. They were about to hang him because he was trying to smash the wife of a townsman. I guess he was carpenter. Can't remember well now. But yeah, that like there was nothing happened between them. He was just being horny. It was a very fun quest though. I wish I was recording that. And yeah, so I saved him. My words exactly.
So? Thanks, Siska. Ungrateful bastards! Now we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me,
then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
yeah, Matthew prefers banditry.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
I might have killed Matthew later on.
Nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
Running.
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite, but it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself.
Oh yeah.
So he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the womans. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
With pleasure.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Let's drink.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
I have a few potions that will help with drunkenness, so I can keep drinking. Okay,
Cały mnie, ty gnojku!
it's success. I wish I had a choice to tell few stories.
Kurwa. I feel like shit.
Okay. But it's passing quite quickly, so it's nice. Oh, these are my belongings. I don't know why is it here. I'll get this. Get this. Okay, that's nice. Oh, I'm no longer drunk. Or hangover at this point. Oh, Ziska, hello. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to you. I need to go downstairs and talk to the others. Where do I get down from? Here? Ah, yes.
I don't think so.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Why do they call you Dry
Why
Devil?
do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing, and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
Oh.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander? Sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore. You see?
Ah. All right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. Then Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
Oh, I want
I'd
to
like
teach
learn
new
a combat
techniques
technique.
Well, why not? And
before I
since
move
it's you,
further.
I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it.
Damn. Calling me stupid, Loki. I need this one.
If you're a good lad, I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly send the bastard who's against you to the devil. But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you can't have a shield in your other hand.
Ah, perfect. That's how I play, to be honest.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade, so it's under his neck. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now, come and try it a few times. Well,
Strong
okay.
gauge.
Let it
Left,
sit for a
right,
while and
bottom,
you'll get it in
right.
your blood. You'll see.
Okay, I'll try this.
I'd like to learn a new combat
Let's just
technique.
learn
Well,
everything.
why not? And
Why
since
we
it's
have
you,
opportunity.
I'll show it to you. Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right, as long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times. Well, good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood.
Okay,
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution.
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye, they call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau.
oh yeah,
Or
that
von
guy betrayed
Rosenborg.
us.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
You'll think so.
You're an experienced warrior. So teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right. Here you go.
Ready.
Okay.
What is it you want, then?
Oh, it unlocks even more teachings. I want this.
I need to improve my sword bite.
Then sword fight, damn it! That the main thing is not to soil your braze, no matter who you're up against. All right, then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
Few devilish tricks, I like that. Nice. Oh, there was another technique.
I'd like to
if
learn a
I'm not
new combat
mistaken.
technique.
Certainly.
I'm just skipping the dialogues because it's the same.
I've seen you. I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like longswords too. The trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times. Good. You could be...
Okay.
I'd like to...
Where's...
Again?
Always!
All right.
Ready.
Damn, for everything he teaches me, like he wants like some good quality alcohol, which is fine wine. I don't use heavy weapons or pole arms, so
You
I'll
can
just
ride
get
a horse as
horsemanship.
well as a hay wagon.
You snort. All right, then.
Okay, nice. And let's go to the next quest. Oh, there's nothing to ask. Okay. What
So
about
what's
now?
next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now
Yep,
we just have
sadly.
to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Okay. Yeah, so probably we keep going with this one then. I'll need the horses for Capon so we can quickly escape once I free him. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's see who is this Miller. Oh, he's here.
What is it, Mutt?
Golek.
Greetings, Miller.
Good. Wait, is that you? Henry! Is it really you? It's me! Bolek! Remember?
I actually don't remember, bro.
Bolek the Miller. That doesn't ring a bell.
I'm no Miller. This is just a disguise. We've met before. I'm looking for...
The Holy Grail, of course.
Oh, okay, I
Now I
remember now.
I didn't recognize you in that outfit. So, tell me, how are things?
Not so good, to tell you the truth. Bad luck follows me around like a hungry dog.
How so?
Did you know that millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods?
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
I'll wager the Miller told you to bugger off.
Far from it. He said he'd let me in on all their secrets. But seeing as I was new to the trade, I'd have to pass this initiation. Then, he hands me a little broom and says I have one night to sweep the mill until there's not so much as a speck of flour in it. Have you any idea how much flour there is in a mill?
I can imagine.
Well,
Okay.
what could I do? I just got on with it. I toiled like a fool all night. I did. But I didn't even get as far as scrubbing that, you know, that thing that turns round and round at the mill. And come the morning, the miller and his hands laughed and let the dogs loose on me. Backbreaking it was. I don't know how the other millers could have managed it.
Well, it looks like that's not a test for everyone.
Probably wouldn't be a good fit for the job anyways. Lugging sacks around all day. I was born for adventure. Not to have my arse dusted with flour.
So what now?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Well, you're right.
I'm with you on that. I was holed up in a monastery for a bit, and it was hell.
In the first game.
Always getting flat for something or other. Thou shalt not this, thou shalt that. Stay out of this place, go here, go there. Dreadful.
Hang on. You've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. And it was ghastly.
That's a great idea, Henry!
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me. How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they call them rags? I'll find one. I'm a master of disguise.
You have to dress up as a woman. Well, this is a fucking good prank. You have to go in as a novice. This is the true one. Oh, I kind of want to prank him, to be honest, so let's try this one.
Ah, forget about the cassock. If you want to get in there fast, dress up as a woman. They're celibate, and the sight of any woman would immediately make them, amenable. Get yourself a pretty frock, pad your cleavage up, and pound on their gate. They'll tell you whatever you want. You'll see.
Seriously? That's how it goes in there?
Trust me, I've been there. That happened all the time.
Well, great. I thought it was going to be tough. But if all it takes is that, right. I'm off to find myself a big old cabbage for my cleavage.
Damn.
Thanks for the advice, my friend. I suspect we'll be toasting each other from the Grail soon.
I can't wait.
Damn, it worked. I would like to see him try that, to be honest.
See
It
you
would be
later.
quite
Have a
funny.
good evening.
Good evening, man. Okay, so we are going here. Okay. And from here I have to follow this way. Okay, let's go.
Quick!
Okay, going the correct way. When I see the shrine, I turn left.
Go!
It's probably that place. I see the shrine. Here.
Go!
What? Greetings.
Greetings, sir. Good doggy. Good boy.
Where do I go upstairs from? Oh, yeah.
Greetings, my friend.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Maleshov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He
Oh,
sends
no.
you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things.
Okay, so he was
Sorry
trying
for
to
being
cover.
a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Maleshov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinslin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you.
Okay.
Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
I will keep it secret because I cannot trust anyone and I don't want to endanger my quest.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you and you won't even tell me that much?
I'm sorry, I cannot do it.
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
That's gratitude for you.
Well, I don't care, bro. Like, if they find you, they torture you, and ask questions about me, you might reveal the secret.
Farewell.
Greetings. Have a nice sleep. Bye-bye. Oh, they sell horses here. Oh, Attila. Damn, this is better than my horse. Maybe I should buy this one. Okay, what to do next? Find the old chapel. The Ruthards reveal the secret passage leads to Maleshov. I have to find its entrance and dig my way inside so I can get to the castle unobserved. The path to it is well hidden, however Rosa said to start looking at the crossroads by Hashtal's stud farm. There I will find a white wayside shrine. From there I should see a group of stones by the side of the road, and behind it I should find an old chapel. Once I find it, I will have to look through its arc, which will reveal the next place I should continue. Okay. Let's try. Where's my beautiful horse? Oh, it was in the other direction, I guess. Was it? Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, so this is the shrine. And I should find some rocks on the side road. I guess in this direction. Ah, here we go. Is it these stones? Or these ones? I guess. This one. Oh, I found the whole chapel.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about.
I don't see it.
Supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Okay, I can see it now. My vision is quite limited, but I think I see some ruins up there. Yes.
The chapel directed me here. No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Okay. Something. Okay. Oh, I should have a night vision potion. I guess. Nighthawk. Okay. Let's drink this. Oh yeah, this is way better. Okay. I need to find a stone cross. Find the entrance, okay. Oh, stone cross. And the point is showing this way. Nice, there's another one. Is there more? Okay, no. Let's going this way. And another cross. I'm going this way. I see some lights. Oh, what the fuck was that? Damn, the forest is scary in night.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Okay. Something is in the way. Okay, it was me.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Maleshov is clear.
And what do I do now? Oh damn, this will be hard.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
I mean, the potion doesn't work in the tunnels, I guess. The night vision potion. Go left. What am I looking at?
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Yeah, that's good. Oh no, it sounds like it will break. Okay, so while we are escaping, we have to get rid of this ladder. I wanna check the other way as well. I wonder what's the...
Damn it, that's cold.
Okay, there's nothing here. Hmm. How far are we? Okay, we almost arrived. Damn, that's quite a long tunnel. And what is in here? Oh, my bad. I guess there's nothing here, it's just... Okay. So we go this way on the turn back.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Nice. I should remember that on the way back. Let's make less noise because the armors are noisy. Actually, I should, yeah, use this outfit. It's more sneaky. The others are too fancy, and
This
it
looks
gets
like
a lot
it could
of
be the wall of the
attention.
Maleshov cellars. There's no going back. This is it.
Let's
All right,
go.
then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
You can do this, Henry.
This is going to take a while.
Oh, I am trespassing. Okay, we are at the cellar. Let's go. I have to save my lord. Oh no.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us. Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Ah, this
Couldn't back it
bastard.
out. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation.
He is son, Sir Van Burgo, I guess.
The glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce.
And he
He's
betrayed
been
us.
taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
And holding my friend
Betrayed Wenceslas.
captive. And lord, of
And
course.
Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Capon. That'll keep Hamish and the Lipa people at bay.
No, I'm going to save
If they ever
Capon.
want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hamish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Huh. Yeah, your lover boy is dead, bro. And I killed him.
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart! Jesus. What's with that boy?
Or try to find me.
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
I will kill him like the dog he killed.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Damn, how did I get here, bro? Okay, just I wanted to tell. Okay. During my trip to Maleshov, Rosa returned also asked me to get a book she desires greatly. I probably won't get there again, so I shouldn't forget. Since I'm already in Maleshov, I should take the chance to find Rosa's book. She said it is bound in red leather and inlaid with gold. Damn, this shit will be hard to find.
So the garrison is slightly weakened.
Okay, do I have dagger equipped? Yes.
You've got it, Conrad.
Jeppo, I'll send Hyman to the gate.
Eh?
Okay, I need your keys, bro. Sorry. And let's get this too. And obviously the coins as well. Nothing too pricey here. Damn. Waste of lockpick. I'm not sure if I should go that direction or down. What is it here? I assume I'll go this way. There's another one in front, I should kill it quickly. I hope there's no more.
Oh, what a nice day.
I should throw these out probably. Or can I hide them? Or just drop out? Can't I throw them out? That's a bit stupid. So many people there. Oh, good thing I hit them there. Okay.
Doing here? Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch, polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait, Mum. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little
Okay, are they coming up downstairs?
And feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her.
Will you guys close the door?
He knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in.
Should I kill her? Well, I have no choice. Well, I will steal everything, why not? Wait, is it this one? Yes. Oh, I will also steal this one, Von Burgos shield. Nothing fancy. Huh? Cutscene.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Yes.
God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And
Thank you,
far,
Frenchie.
the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Burgov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
Bro, come
It
on.
is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Ah, this guy makes me smoke.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it.
What a pussy you are.
I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov,
oh, God.
and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on,
Oh,
Nan.
God.
No, I can't handle it.
I guess the more I insist, the more reputation I will lose, so...
Fine. I'll give up. There's no time to argue. But what the hell are we gonna do now?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like
Voila.
I escaped when surrounded by that English dog, John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep.
Well, we have
which
another
plays in our
choice.
favor.
That's a wonderful plan.
But this guy is
No
a
passageway.
fucking
But
coward.
we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Oh, I didn't bring any weapons. Let's see if I have... Well, this is the only weapon I have.
Stop fooling around and give me some weapon.
There's only one weapon.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
I'll scout the routes.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right.
Okay.
Got it. I'm off.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
Well, that sword has very low durability. I'm sure. Can I get the... Oh no, I cannot get the items from my horse. I had a plenty of sword. Let's check this room. Maybe there are some. Oh, I'll get this one. Where is the other guy? One here and another one in front. Need to be quick.
Huh?
Okay. Ah, the poor dog.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
How do I give
That's
this signal?
that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Okay. They gave the lights back. I'm surprised there aren't many soldiers. Or maybe I can find some swords here. Well, I don't want to wake anyone up just in case there are people sleeping. Open the gates. Fuck yeah.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave. Fortune favors
Vive le blanc! Free at last!
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry.
I should drop some oh yeah, let's move this to the horse. I'm overweight. Okay, I'll sell the rest.
Great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also
welcome.
count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan!
Well, of course.
Welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out of this country, and I think the bold Sir Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Mais oui! I must meet your Yops de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against le roi Sigismund.
Yeah, you go and chat with Jobst. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
I'm still encrumbed. I need to get rid of some more. Let's put this in the horse as well, so I'm not encrumbed. This as well.
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Hans is right. Capon's
You're
right.
right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon.
Oh,
You should
shut up.
apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh god. I sense trouble. Okay. Oh! They are our allies, not enemies. Oh god.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Damn. Very brave of you to admit.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Maleshov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
And this guy is my father. Well, biologically at least.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Well, I don't want to blame Hans for everything.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
I know, right?
Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's quite a character.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborge. Why Raborge? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Maleshov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
Oh, I was, believe
But don't
me.
forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Maleshov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
I would like to finally get some rest. Now let's go to Raborge.
Can we go to Raborge with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son.
Okay.
But the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborge, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I guess.
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Raborge on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Raborge.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Yeah, I need to deliver the book to her. Oh, I want my own horse. I will leave this one here. Oh, and I probably need a wash. Okay, so yeah, I'll stop here for now. It was quite a long quest, so I will take a break and see you all next time.